Hi, welcome to my channel, Celtic Oracle Tarot. This is a reading for the month of August for the sign of Aries. This is for Aries, Sun and Moon Rising. I would just like to thank you for joining us today. I'd also like to thank Spirit for the messages that we are about to bring through for you guys, and that those that need to hear them do, and that they resonate and serve your highest good. Okay. Let's see what we've got in store for you, Aries, for the month of August. Okay, we have Beyond the Ordinary, Earth Magic, and Exposed and Revealed. Okay, Aries, Beyond the Ordinary, this is about you looking beyond the obvious, in a situation, beyond the obvious in your surroundings, in your life, in your circumstances. Sometimes there is other answers, there's other ways of getting things, other ways of doing things, there's other ways to solve a problem. And I think this is asking you to look at a different way to solve a problem. You know, you're maybe looking at things in too much of a limited 3D way, dare I use those words, but you know, there's more to you than the body, than the physical self. You know, there's other dimensions, there's your, you know, the soul aspect, your higher self, and you can tap into that sometimes, well, whenever you need to, really, to answer questions that perhaps you can't answer yourself. So sometimes we need to just go beyond ourselves, so to speak, in order to find answers. So you could sit quietly and ask yourself questions, pen down answers, see what your higher self has to say, or just ask the question and throw it out to the universe and see what comes back to you in terms of images, nudges, words, intuition, just ideas, you know, whatever comes back. That is your higher self speaking to you, and sometimes that's all you need to see your way out of a situation, or to get some kind of a different answer than what you've been coming up with if you're feeling a bit stuck on something. So yeah, just look beyond the ordinary, look past the obvious, and if the answer isn't coming to you, then seek it elsewhere. You know, speak to your higher self or your soul and ask for some inner guidance. Earth Magic. I love this card, Aries. This is about you setting intentions, or an invitation to set intentions. If there's something, and this could be leading on from Beyond the Ordinary, if there is a situation or an area in your life, or a relationship or a job or something that's just not serving you anymore, or you're just a little bit in a stalemate, or you're looking for a new direction to go in, or you're just wanting some kind of new injection in your life in terms of excitement or passion, but you don't quite know what that is, you know, you can begin by setting intentions and just having a dream or a desire. By having these things, you're putting words out into the universe. You're saying, I have a dream, I have a desire, I would like this, I would love that. And I know we all say it, we say, I would love this, but, we have this but, because we think we don't deserve it or we can't have it. But when you're talking to the universe, don't use any negative words and say the buts. Just say, I would love. Put it out there. Even write it down on a page, put it away in a drawer, or put it in your journal. But start putting down what it is that you want. And by putting it out to the universe, you're sowing the seeds into the earth. They're seeds of intention. And then the next step you do with the seeds is you water the seeds, you nourish them, which is where the soil comes from and the rain. But if you keep saying to the universe will do this for you. It will nourish these intentions. And the more you talk about them, then they become thought. And then thought becomes a reality. So the more you talk about them and think about them, the more you can bring them into your reality and manifest them as real. So start doing that for yourself, Aries. Exposed and revealed. This is about feeling vulnerable, Aries. Is there an area of your life where you're feeling vulnerable, or you're feeling less than, or not up to par? Or I'm not good enough, or I couldn't possibly do that, or I'm not smart enough, I couldn't study, I couldn't get that job, or I can't do that, they'll see through me, you know, and you feel like a fraud or a charlatan. But this card is saying that's not the case. Whatever it is that you want for yourself, whatever it is that you want to manifest, you can have whatever you want. And you do deserve it. You are good enough. And you're worth it. You deserve happiness. You deserve everything that you want. And you can get it. And you're not a fraud. And you are good enough, and you are smart enough, and you have all that you need. There's no way that you can't not get what you want. If you want it enough, and if you desire it, you can bring that in for you. And you deserve it. So don't feel guilty or have so low self-esteem about wanting things. If you want to change your life and your circumstances, and you want to move in a different direction, or you want things that you've never had, but secretly deep down, you know, you feel that you do deserve them. So you go get them. Okay, Aries, let's pull you some tarot. Oh wow, Aries, lots of big cards there. We have Judgment. Judgment for me, well, from what I'm seeing, is in this card, the Hourglass. The Hourglass is about time. So time, it's time. The time is now. Something is coming upon you now, imminently. You're being called, and this could be you're being called to step up, to express your desires, what it is that you want, or in what way you wish to change your life. And this could be in the shape of, we don't always want to change our life. We don't think that we can, or we get stuck. And sometimes our life changes for us. You know, it can be, a change can be forced upon us. So this could be losing a job, losing a relationship, being forced to move when you don't want to. But your circumstances, I feel, are going to change soon. and perhaps not by your own doing, but this is not a bad card. This is saying that whatever is happening is for the better. This is for the better for you. I'm seeing an improvement in your life and in your circumstances, in your situation. This is going to help you. We have these beautiful roses growing here. So your life is going to bloom, it's going to take off. But this can only happen if there's this change. Judgment's an opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to grow and evolve and blossom as a person. This is to better you and better your life. But you must seize this opportunity, and it's coming soon. King of Wands. This may be someone coming into your life, or an influence coming into your life, perhaps some help. Someone who's generous and strong and a good advisor. So there could be some advice coming in for you, or an improvement in health. And we have the Queen of Cups. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And she's holding this beautiful cup. This is and it's just overflowing with water. This is emotion. This is perhaps an invitation for you to get in touch with your emotions, with your feminine side, Aries. And we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is choices. Maybe you feel that you have too many choices and you're not sure of what direction to go in. And you may have to use your intuition to discern which one to go through. Or maybe you have to make a choice that's difficult. But we have the Ace of Pentacles, Aries. This is a wonderful card. Aces are new beginnings. This is the beginning of enterprise. This could be you doing your own business startup. It could be you just taking off on a project, but it's the start of something, and it's a project that is going to stand you well in terms of finances. You know, that it will bring you financial stability and good health. It's going to set you up. You're basically setting yourself up here. And we have the Moon. The Moon is, this can be you sort of being a bit tentative. You know, can I do this? Do I know the way forward? Have I got a clue what I'm doing here? You know, you may feel that you're taking a big risk. But this is saying that, you know, there is no straight path ahead. These ladies have got their divining rods out, and they're figuring it out for themselves intuitively. And sometimes this is what we need to do. We don't always have a map or a compass to guide us. Sometimes we have to feel our way in life and intuitively figure out what our next step is. But only you can do that for yourself, which is what these cards were inviting you to do, was to look beyond the ordinary and tap into those other areas and aspects to get the answers that you seek. And we have the Star. The Star is about gifts and good health and wishes fulfilled. A beautiful card. And of course, the Star is Aquarius, and we have the beautiful full moon in Aquarius. But she's just saying that you have all you need, and your wishes are going to come true, Aries. Beautiful. And the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is intelligence. This is about you using your rationality, your intelligence, your quick thinking. So this can be you yourself honing these skills in order to achieve your goals, or someone else coming in that has these qualities to help you, Aries. But this is such a lovely read for you. It looks like you are on a beautiful path of self-discovery. It might be uncomfortable for you. You might be walking tentatively, but you are going to a beautiful place. You are starting up something new in your life, and everything is going to be beautiful. You may feel a little overwhelmed with all the choices that you have, and these might be something you have to feel your way through yourself. But wishes are going to be fulfilled. Love it, Aries. That is a beautiful read. So let's just pull you one final message. Wow, of course. Brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided, so please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Well, there you have it, Aries. So those are your messages. If you liked the read, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.